like a boss.
Look, ladies, let your absence and unavailability do all of your dirty work for you, all right? And we're going to find out why. By the way, a seminar in New York City next month and in Toronto this month. I got to purchase my ticket today. Holy shit. All right, see you guys here.
Like a boss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mindful Gang, freeloaders, whoever you are. Let me tell you the secret to making any man obsessed with you. All right, this is a secret to making him love you. This is a secret to making anybody, in fact, to be honest with you, anyone, your child, your mama, your sister, your grandpa, the priest, the pope, all of them people. Jesus, goddamn, even Jesus. I mean, Lord. I mean, he'll miss you, right? If you do this. And this is based on simple psychology, simple marketing, simple branding, right? And it's this: your absence and your silence has more power than your actions and your words. I am telling you, your silence and your absence will do all of your dirty work for you, right? As long as you don't have that needy psycho energy, you guys know what I'm talking about, ladies. Oh my God, he's the one for me. As long as you don't have that creepy psycho white girl energy. I'm not saying it's white girls, you know, but when we think of white girls, we think of like, oh my God, Melissa, you look so hot. Or like, I love you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that little, I'm excited, I'm happy shit, right? Sorry, YouTube. I don't mean to say shit. Sorry about that, YouTube. My apologies. Again, YouTube is messing with my suggestions, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys are gonna have to suggest me to your friends and stop being ashamed of me, okay? So raise up the volume, watch me in your main account, all right? And tell your friends you watch me, because you know YouTube does not like this channel, people. It does not like this channel at all. Right? And I'm here trying to provide you guys the best value that I could. And I know, ladies, I know I come across a little off sometimes. I get it. But, you know, it's you know, like, I could improve, you know. I'm planning to, but, you know, like, you know, I'm trying to help out. I'm trying to allow you to see that you guys are greater than you guys see yourselves as, you know. You guys are not queens or goddesses, but you guys are definitely greater than you guys think you are, right? Anyways, let's keep going. Right? So it's your absence. For example, rather than complaining to him to see you, what you got to do is just not see him. It's just be more busy. Rather than talking to him saying, hey, baby, rather than complaining because he doesn't text you, you just go silent. Rather than talking a lot, you practice talking less. You practice allowing your face communicate what you want to say. Rather than when they say, how are you? You don't say, I am good. You can just say, I'm good. You learn to say less. When somebody calls your name, hey Alexis, you don't go like that. Hey Alexis, you go like this. A lot more slower. You slow everything down. You speak, you take a little, I'm not going to say you take a little longer, but what I'm trying to say to you is that you got to give people space to miss you. Like, you cannot be so available. When you like the guy, you become ultra available. And there's nothing wrong with that. But initially, be a little difficult to get. Initially, at least, be a little difficult to get. And when somebody, if you're noticing that the guy's getting too comfortable, because that happened during relationships, that's when you pull away a little bit. Or better yet, begin to anticipate when he's going to pull away before he does. When things are really, really great, pull away a little bit, just for precautionary measures. Give him a little distant. Be a little busy. And it's not to manipulate him. It's to do him a fucking favor. He's going, it's like when you eat the same food every day, unless it's rice and beans. It's like if you eat the same food every day, you get a little tired. So, you know, be the orchestrator. Give him a little distant. Let him miss you a little bit. You know, make him come to you and be receptive when he comes to you. Teach him that, hey, I want you to make some effort. But even if you make effort, I'm still going to be there. I'm not going to lose interest in you. That's what you got to do. Because the problem with guys is that with my channel, I teach guys to not let women fuck with them. Right? Because if you over pursue a woman, she'll lose interest. right? But I want you guys, though, that if a guy's pursuing you, see, the thing is that we're sort of programmed to get to be ungrateful. We're sort of programmed to lose interest when something is too available. See what I'm saying? And that's why I tell them that, because you want to miss them too. You want to miss them. And people ask me if both people from my channel watch my channel and they would break up. I don't think so, because you want to see none of that bullshit happening. The only time when they'll begin to do the shit that I say is when somebody loses interest. And so what I teach both of you guys is to give each other space. And I even tell you guys that if you give each other space, but still hit him up from time to time. From time to time. Not all the time. Like if he's pulling away, from time to time, hit him up. Don't be just pulling away all the time. Right? But what I'm trying to communicate to you guys is that the obsession happens when you're not there. The missing happens when you're not there. He begins to fear losing you when when all of a sudden you're not initiating as much, you're not calling as much. He's gonna feel a little fear in his heart. It happens to me, people. I'm dating girls, and I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like the fact that they're leaving me alone because I miss them. You see what I'm saying? I truly do. Like I'll be here and I'm like, oh wow, man, like, huh, you know? You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of, you gotta give them that distance so they can miss you. You don't tell them to miss you. You don't say, he doesn't miss me. You don't pout and moan. You just pull away. You do him a favor. Because I will tell you so much about him. You see what I'm trying to tell you guys? And that's why when you don't like the guy, that's why they become obsessed. I'm trying to get this point across to you guys, man, is that you got to learn to do less. Less is more. That's the principle behind all this. Less is more. The problem is that the fear that you're afraid of your presumptions. You are afraid that maybe your fears are correct. That maybe he really is losing interest in you. That's a problem. You're afraid of that, but you cannot be afraid of that. You got to confront that. You got to accept it. That most likely that is the case.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then in week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.